Today I am giving a Google Chromecast audio the Audiophile treatment. Enjoy! This is the Chromecast audio. This is a nice little streamer, and if you ask me for the price, this gives an amazing sound. Today we're going to see if we can make the sound even better, give it a more audiophile sound to the Chromecast audio. So what is it? Well, it is just a little streamer. It's a little box, not much to see, just a few things. Audio out, power in, reset button, and that's it. The rest is all in here. And what you need is of course a cable. This is the one provided by Google, and this thing goes into your let's say Bluetooth loudspeaker. But you can also use another cable, something like this, which has a plug like this. You put it in, and then at the end of the cable you have these plugs which go into your amplifier, which is already a better option than a Bluetooth loudspeaker. So those are some things that you can do. To make it more audiophile, you need to know that this audio out is not only analog but also a digital out. You just need a special cable for that. So this is the cable that I'm using from AudioQuest, and it has a plug and an optical out plug, which you can use for this configuration. So what you do, here we have the cable. There's a plug that goes into the Chromecast audio, and it has a optical out plug. So what you do, you just place it in here, and this goes into your DA converter. So now we need a DA converter, and what I'm using is the VDAC 2 from Musical Fidelity, but of course you can use any DAC that you have, that you want to use. All you need is an optical in and analog out. So first thing we do is to plug in the Chromecast over there. And what you need is a cable. This is my old from the first. It's an old cable, but it is still working, and it just goes in here and here. And then we are all set, having a much more audiophile system from the Chromecast. So here's the Chromecast, digital out, digital in, and then analog out to your amplifier. But we can go even further, because what you need in order to make this Chromecast work is of course power. The power comes from USB. So normally you have this plugged in here, and then this plugged in here, and this will provide you power to your Chromecast audio. But in order to make the power a little bit cleaner, we can use the AudioQuest Jitterbug. Now, this video is not sponsored by AudioQuest, but AudioQuest is one of those companies that have all these little gadgets, and I get them secondhand, and then I think it's quite a good deal. So the Jitterbug, which is this little thing, USB, and that's it. So we plug this one out, put, always the wrong side, put this one in there, put this one in there, and that's what you do. So you have more cleaner sound going to your Chromecast, and that's how we make a much more audiophile system from your Chromecast. And then there's one other thing that you can do with the Chromecast. So let me unplug this again. Let's put this away. And for that I'm going to use, I don't know if we can see it in the camera, my headphone, this Hi-Fi Man. And of course a headphone has this nice little plug that we can use to plug in there. And instead of using a construction like this, you can just use a power bank. This is my Anchor power bank. I like these power banks, they are wonderful. Of course you can add, if you want to, you can add the jitterbug also to the Anchor, and make sure that you plug in your... Now there's power, and this goes to my headphone. So this is actually a nice portable setup that I'm using when I'm laying on the couch and just want to listen over there and not be bothered with all kind of long cables to my system. But this is what you can have, especially if your USB cable is a very short one. This is a nice, very simple, very small setup, and this is probably the most minimalistic system that I can offer you based on the Chromecast. Okay, so well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to help me making more of these videos, subscribe so I know that you are interested in this. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the music. See you next time.